Right, question 16. Jean records the maximum daily temperature for 10 days. She also records the number of children going to the paddling pool, draws a scatter graph. Okay, Jean's information one of these days is an outlier on the scatter graph. Give a possible reason. Right, so it's this one down here. So it's got a really high temperature, but few students. So actually, it could be a school day. Could be raining. Doesn't say anything about that. School day or raining. One of those. You don't need both. Could still be hot and raining. What type of correlation does the scatter graph show? Well, they're both increasing, so it is positive. On the 11th day, the maximum daily temperature was 19. Write down estimate for the number of children going to the paddling pool on the 11th day. So if we draw in our line of best fit, which we really want to get the same number of points either side. Okay, so roughly in the right place. 19 degrees, we would have 20 children. And actually, the mark scheme says anything between 15 and 25, so they're quite generous with that. It would not be sensible to use a scatter graph to predict the number of children going to the paddling pool on the day when the maximum temperature is 13. Well, it's out of the range, isn't it? Out of data range. Right, question 17. Complete the table for y equals 3 over x. Right, so now we're putting these values into here. So 3 divided by 0.5. We can do that on our calculator, but it gives you an answer of 6. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 3 divided by 5 is 0.6. And 3 divided by 6 is 0.5. Right, so now we need to actually plot these. So 0.5, 6, 1, 3, 2, 1.5, 3, 1, 4, 0.75, 5, 0.6. Each little square is 0.1 and 6.5 there. And then you need to draw a smooth curve to join them up. Okay, and that way you would get all 4 marks there. Okay. Question 18. We have round pencil case and a square pencil case. Round pencil case, right. So we've got 4 blue pens and 3 red pens in the round, 3 and 5 in the square. Take a random 1 pen out of each pencil case, complete the tree diagram. Right. Round pencil case, so blue we've got 4 out of 7 and red 3 out of 7. Now the square one, 3 out of 8 and 5 out of 8, and it's going to be the same for the, because it doesn't, they're totally independent. And then work out the probability that the pens Samina takes are both red, so this branch we're interested in. So it's 3 over 7 times by 5 over 8. Don't need to, remember, multiply along the branch. Don't need to simplify. 7 times 8 is 56. So 15 over 56. Okay, question 19. Describe fully the single transformation that maps P onto Q. Right, okay, it's rotated around. Okay, so it is a rotation. Okay, we are going, so let's write that. Rotation. It's going anti-clockwise, opposite way of the clock. It's 90 degrees. And right, we now need to work out the center of rotation. Right, the center of rotation is going to be there. It's the same distance from those points. Okay, you can test it with your tracing paper. So the centre is 0 minus 1. Probably would have tried 0, 0 to start with, realised that it wasn't quite right, moved it down. Okay. Katie has X pets. Agatha has twice as many pets as Katie, and Isabel has 3 more pets than Katie. Write an expression in terms of X for the total number of pets. Right, okay. So we've got X. Agatha has twice as many as Katie, so she's got 2X. X, not eggs. Isabel has 3 more pets than Katie. Well, Katie had 2X, so now we're going to have 2X plus 3. Doesn't actually say anything about simplifying it. Okay, so oh right, hang on a minute. No, that's not quite right, because that is 3 more than Agatha. Isabel has 3 more pets than Katie, so actually that last person should just be X plus 3. Okay, so now we end up with 4X plus 3. So we've got Katie's, Agatha's got twice as many, and Isabel has 3 more than Katie. So it's 4X plus 3.